Assalamualaikum and very good morning. We are from group 3 that consists of Muhammad Hakimi F1020, Norman Hakim 1005, Nurin Amira 1017 and Minur Farahana F1004. And our SB for group 3 is Puan Siti Raudah binti Aziz. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nur Farahana binti Abazarim F1004. I will continue with company background. The company name with which we collaborated is Bobot Santai Cafe, which was located at Perda Kampung LBJ Labu Negeri 9. Bobot was owned by Encik Kamal bin Kamil. The restaurant was established in 1998, but the current location is the second place after the relocation process. Bobot was served in foods and beverages. The operation hour for Bobot is from evening to early morning, which is 4 p.m. to 2 p.m. We choose Bobot because we see the potential of this restaurant, and Bobot has its own uniqueness, such as the fact that the recipe and staff are both originally from Thailand. Next, I will continue with our objective. Firstly, to improve visual merchandising at Bobot Santai Cafe, such as by creating new signage and a book menu, and change the lighting to an LED system to cut the cost of the electric bill. We are redesigning the signage for Bobot because it's already damaged due to its long time of use. Secondly, to develop a promotion platform for Bobot Santai Cafe, such as a new logo. So, from here, we are promoting the Bobot through the rebranding the logo. The last objective is to generate the technology at Bobot Santai Cafe, because this restaurant did not have a QR pay for customer to make payment. So we decided to generate QR pay for payment to make it easier for customer to pay. We are also installing the QR menu link with the POS system. Another slide is about problem and issues. Firstly, there is a lack of labeling and signage. The sign in front of the restaurant was dull and the menu books are damaged because of their prolonged of use. Secondly, there is an insufficient number of staff. Bobot only have 5 employees including the owner, and the owner will deliver the order by himself. The owner mentioned in the interview session that it was hard to find local staff, especially among the teenagers from nearby residential areas. Thirdly, among the problem and issues, there is low profit. Furthermore, Bobot could not generate a high profit due to the high cost of raw material, and the owner had to buy the raw material every day to avoid losses and damaging the material for the next day use. Fourth, visual merchandising. The restaurant had less lighting, so the owner was decided to add more LED lighting while cutting the monthly electricity cost. And the walls are painted black, so it looks dark and a little bit of gloomy. Lastly, for the problem and issue is lack of technology. Only use one payment method, which is transfer through the account number. So we decide to bring the QR payment technology to this restaurant for more efficient use in 2D development. In addition, we decided to install a QR menu link with the POS system. I think that's all from me. Thank you, and it will continue with my another group members.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurin Amira binti Muhammad Nafi. My matrix number is 23M20F1017. This is our project CDIO methodology. First of all, we have an interview session with the industry, and we have obtained some information about the company background, such as the number of employees that works there and the operation hour of the store. And from the interview, we have identified some problems that the Bobot Santai Cafe face, which is one of them is about the insufficient of staff and more. And then after the interview, after that we have complete the CDIO form, which is most of them is about the question that we have asked the owner of Bobot Santai Cafe, and there are 3 forms, which is first is the empty map, and then the observation sheet, and last is the persona. We can conclude that Bobot Santai Cafe needs help in increasing the store sales. Even though they get under 1,000 ringgit sales per day, but the cost of production is high and makes them get only low profit every day. And lastly, we have planned the business model canvas for about Bobot Santai Cafe. Next is SWOT. The strengths of Bobot is the owner have more than 20 years experience in business industry, and besides that, the restaurant offering their food and beverage at affordable price. And lastly, the chef of Bobot is originally from Thailand. The weaknesses of Bobot are they are lack in promotion, have small capital, lack of staff, and the restaurant location is a bit hidden. The opportunities of Bobot is they can develop their business among the nearest students such as Polytechnic students, IPG students, and more, and they can develop their business among the resident areas near at their surrounding, such as the Kampong LBJ. The threats that Bobot face are they have lots of competition at the restaurant surroundings because there are few restaurants near the Bobot Santai Cafe, and other than that, they need to face the high raw material costs. Next is suggestion and recommendations. What we suggest to the owner of Bobot is we want to rebranding the logo of Bobot because before this, Bobot only use plain text or plain words for their logo. Other than that, we want to create a new signage for Bobot because the original signage is already old and unattractive. Next, we want to add more payment option for the customer of Bobot by adding QR payment. Besides that, we want to create a QR e-menu system which the QR e-menu link with the POS system. Lastly, we want to add LED lighting system for this restaurant because the restaurant looks dark because of the black color wall. Why we choose LED lighting system is because the owner wants to cut the cost of the electricity bills. Most of our suggestions are accepted by the owner, but the POS system is not accepted because the cost to buy the POS system is high and the owner does not have the money to cover the expenses. So this is our prototype. For visual merchandising, we have created a new signage and a new menu book. And we have changed the lighting at Bobot to LED lighting system. Then for promotion, we have created new logo that is better than the old logo. Lastly, we have generated the technology at Bobot, and we have created QR payment, which is the Touch and Go e-wallet payment. For the POS system and the QR e-menu, it will be installed if the owner have enough money to buy the POS system. So these three items is the reason why the sales and the profit of Bobot Santai Cafe can increase. So that's all from me. I'll pass this presentation to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to everyone. My name is Muhammad Hakimi bin Azhar Shafawi. My matrix number 23 DRN 20F1020. So we continue this presentation with the implementation slide. This implementation we made based on the prototype that has been presented by Nurin Amirah. First implementation is under visual merchandising is new signage. We restore an old signage by repainting the signage with the gold color and frame in the black color. We also replace letter sticker that damaged due to weather with the 3D letter that more durable and suitable for the signage. Impact of new signage to the billboard can attract the attention of the potential customer that passing by. Second, the name of the restaurant being seen clearly rather than older version. We also give a suggestion and idea to the owner to put LED light on the top of the signage that can be seen brighter at the night. Next implementation, we create new menu book. The old menu book is not suitable for use because the price of the food has been changed and also the color of the book menu book has faded. We designed the new menu using the Canva from the 7-page to only 1-page front and back. Next implementation, we install LED solar lighting system at the gazebo. The lighting at the gazebo are already dim and it makes customer difficult to eat. By installing LED solar system, it also can reduce the cost of electric bill, but it cannot affect the whole of the cost of bill electric. After that, rebranding new logo. This implementation is under promotion. We have designed 4 new logo to replace the old logo. The owner has selected one of these 4 for his restaurant. Lastly, QR payment. Based on the prototype, QR payment is under Generate technology. We have produced Duit Now QR payment using the Touch and Go e-wallet platform, which has been linked with the owner bank. So the impact, it will make easier for the customer to pay cashless and it will speed up the payment process. Next, this slide shows other idea that has been rejected by the owner because of not enough budget. We suggest to owner to use BOM POS system. It costs $3,599. The BOM POS system feature is easy to set up and user friendly and can create the QR code menu and ordering, and this POS system can generate reporting. This POS system can help the owner to solve insufficient staff problem because customer can order directly from their phone.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Norma Hakim bin Abdullah, metric number 23DRM20F1005. I will continue my group presentation. For the next is a feedback grid. Firstly is what word the owner like what we have done to the store. The next is what could be improved. Do more promotion for the store and the quality of lighting system in the store. For the third one, new question, no question from the owner. And lastly is a new idea, adding a more decoration to increase the visual of the store. Next is a testimonials project based on the 6-month sales of Bobot Santai Cafe restaurants. Starting before the implementation in June, the sale earned was RM22,000 and the following month in July it decreased a little, which is RM20,000 and went up again by RM1,000, which is amount RM21,000 ringgit. In August, this show that income is received by the store is not very consistent. And after making the implementation in September show an increase in sale of RM25,000 ringgit and decrease in the month of the October by RM5,000, which is RM20,000 ringgit, because in that month the shop had to close previously due to some unavoidable factor. However, November show the highest store sale compared the previous month. This show good sales statistic about the increase in sale that happens. For the last one is conclusion. The implementation of our finance project was collaborate with small industry in the food and beverage scope, which is a Bobot Santai Cafe restaurants, to gain a new knowledge and the experience for us. We are hope the Bobot will continue the operation more successful and can decrease their electric bills and gain the profit after the effort we made there. And that's all from us. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, saya Aida dari Kedai Bobot. Kumpulan ini memberi kerjasama yang baik dengan pihak kedai. Semua kerja telah dijalankan dengan baik seperti memasang lampu, menukar logo dan menu serta menambahkan pembayaran QR code dan payment. Kami ingin berterima kasih dengan kumpulan ini dan semoga kumpulan ini terus maju dan jaya. Projek telah dijalankan ini.